Yeah, what's going on guys, it's Res, and in this video I want to go over how to simply reach 1250 power. I'm sure there are already a ton of videos talking about how you can get to 1200 power, which is the soft cap, but the next goal is 1250 and that is the power cap. Now from getting to 1250 to 1260 is the pinnacle cap, and what I'm about to go over in this video will also work for that, but for now we're focusing on 1250 if you want to be raid ready. And as a side note, Bungie does recommend getting 1230 gear score, not 1230 with artifact, if you want to do the raid on the first day. So if you enjoy or find this video helpful in any way, consider subscribing and dropping a like. It's free and it's what allows me to keep making videos like this for you guys. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I think the best way to explain it is to just simply take a look at my Warlock, and I'm gonna go over what you're supposed to be doing to min-max everything and get as much power as possible. You're going to want to do this on all three of your characters, both weeks leading up to the raid. So if we take a look, as you see, my Warlock is 1217 gear score, but not all of my gear is 1217. As you see, I have a 1215 grenade launcher, a 1215 pair of boots, and a 1216 pair of arms. So essentially, the way this game works is it's going to calculate all your items and try to put you at what your gear score is essentially. So the way it's doing that is taking my 1220 adored right here, and it's moving 2 points of this into my grenade launcher, which makes it 1217, and taking 2 points out of adored essentially makes this 1218. I hope that's easy to understand, because that is what it's going to be doing for all your gear. So now essentially you have a 1217 power weapon and a 1218 adored, but now since it's 1218, you can take that 1 point out of adored and it's going to go into my hand cannon right here, which will make this 1217. So now essentially all three of my weapons right here are 1217, even though this one's 1216 and this one's 1215. Now what I mean by that is that you can have a higher weapon over here and it can also transfer to your armor, but for just to make it simple, I'm just doing it over here with just the weapons. Now if you understand that, like I said over here on the armor, it works the exact same way, and same thing, the armor can also transfer to guns. But I have a 1217 bond and I have a 1215 pair of boots, so I have a 1220 helmet. So again, taking 2 points out the helmet, going into the boots, which makes the boots 1217, and this one 1218. Then I have 1217 chest piece, then I have essentially a 1218 helmet now, which is taking 1 point out, and now this one is 1217. So with all that rounded up, I'm now 1217 gear score. That is basically how the game works. So now that you understand how that works, very simple way to do this to min-max everything is essentially as soon as you get a gear score upgrade, so say if I'm at 1217, if I go to 1218, essentially just go get every single thing 1217, because if you don't know, blues drop on level gear if you're lucky enough. The best way to farm blue gear in my opinion is definitely strikes. So you can essentially get a gear score up. So in my scenario, I'll go to 1218 and then I could just go farm all 1218 blues until I do my next powerful. Now that is the very simple way to do it. If you don't really want to think about it too much and you still want to min-max, that is the easiest way. So once you reach 1200, do your first powerful. If you get to 1201, make sure all your gear is 1201 gear score, because blues can drop at 1201, then go to your next powerful. Now if you want to do the more try hard way, I guess, take everything I said in the beginning of this video and apply that to your leveling process. So again, let's take a look at my Warlock. I am currently at 1217 power and I need to get to 1218 power or gear score. So essentially my adored right here is, like I said, 1220, and my old fashioned is 1216. So I can take 2 points out of here, and now my old fashioned is 1218 and this is 1218. So now I have two 1218 weapons essentially. Now let's take a look at my helmet. So we have the 1220 helmet, and then I have 1216 gauntlets right here. So now I have two 1218 things right here, the helmet and the gauntlets. Now I'm still working with 1217, 1215, 1217, and 1215. There's no way to increase this power right here at all for blue drops wise. So I'm essentially capped out right now. Even if I get blues that are all at 1217, I will not be 1218 because things just do not add up like that. The only way to increase this power right now is to go get another powerful drop and hope you get something that is more powerful than what you already have. So in this case, I need boots or a grenade launcher. And if I get something that drops at 1220, say if I get a grenade launcher that does, that means I will transfer 2 points over here. So I'll have a 1218 chest piece and a 1218 bond. So I would only need boots to get to 1218 power, and still a 1217 drop would not help that. But like I said, that is the try hard way, trying to add every little thing up You will get results faster if you do it this way, because obviously if you know you can't get a gear score upgrade from a blue, there's no point in going farm the blue. But to make things simple, and if you don't really want to think about it too much, you can just, like I said, as soon as you get a gear score upgrade, go in the world, farm all blues. If you get the 1201 gear score after you get 1200, go farm all 1201 gear, do the next powerful. If you get the 1202 gear score with that powerful, go farm all blues, get 1202 blues in all your slides, go do the next powerful. That is the simplest way. But either way you choose to do it, you'll be getting as much power as you possibly can, and all thanks to min-maxing. But that's going to do it all for me. I really hope you guys understood this. I tried to make it as simple as I possibly could. It's just a lot of adding and math essentially, or you can just do the real simple route, which might take a little longer, but you don't have to worry about any of the math. But like I said, I hope this helped out. I hope this helps you get prepared for raid day or just whatever you're trying to do. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Prada Bay, run away, don't go. I'm in hell, might as well just go. Losing track, don't take my soul. I'm in first.